This is going to be my review on the Infray Super Bright LED Tactical Flashlight. It has a rechargeable 18650 battery, which is included. It says water resistant, 800 lumens, 5 light modes. I'm reading this off of Amazon storefront on the specs because I didn't get a spec sheet or anything with it. I did weigh it. It is 4.7 ounces. It's pretty much the same as the other Infray that I did. Here's your zoom mode on it. With the exception, this one is rechargeable. It's got the port on there. It takes a micro USB, same as a lot of the phones do. So you can do a phone charger like on it. It is really bright. Lower, low, flash, SOS, and off. The things I do not like about this, it does get really warm if you have it on for a while, especially on the high setting. The casing here, where the bulb is, can get pretty warm. It doesn't get hot, really hot where you can't handle it, but it gets really warm. I mean, because it is putting out quite a bit of light, so this does get warm. I just pulled this off charge. It has a red light that lights up in there as it is charging. When it's done, it turns blue. And it's warm right now from being charged, so the battery does get warm while you charge it. The other thing that I don't really care about on this is you've got to keep hitting the button to change the modes. It's not just on then off. So it's like on, and then off. So you got to keep hitting it to go cycle through there. It'd be nice if it was just, if you wanted to cycle through it, just you could hit it fast and then go through it. But most of the time you're just going to be using the one mode. It'd be nice if it just had either a separate button or just when you first hit it, that's what it would be on, and the second time it'd be off, and then that'd be it. And then next time you go to use it, it would go back to that, it would default back to that mode. That's one thing I don't like about it. I hate that you have to go through everything just to turn it off. It should just be one on, one off. Put the flashlight down, and the next time you need it, one on, one off. If you need to go to a different mode, then if you wanted to fast click through it, then it would let you do that and go through the different modes, and then when you hit it again, then go off. That's just something that maybe they need to work on, maybe change some of the chips in there, programming or something. I think that would be easily possible to do. The description here on Amazon, like I said, it's very vague. It just talks about the light a little bit here. I'll leave a link in the comments to this page. It doesn't really give you any dimensions or really much about it. So I think that's kind of a downside to the page here. I think they need to kind of work on that and put some more information on there, because you really don't know a whole lot about the flashlight. Like I said, it is similar to the other ones, other two lights that I did. It's made of the same kind of aluminum, I'd say, so that's probably the same military grade. As far as I know, this booger's sealed. I can't take anything off of it, so I'd say it's waterproof, which it says it's waterproof, so I would say it's probably the same as the rest of them. Probably not real deep. It's just, if you get water on it, it's not going to hurt it. I wouldn't go deep sea diving or even down the water with it, because I don't know that it would hold it, especially with the charging port. It's not really sealed. It's just got a little rubber dust stop over it, so if you get water down in there, you're probably going to fry your flashlight. So it says it's 125 millimeters long. I mean, there's kind of the size of it here. It's got a pretty good size head on it with the one bulb, or the one LED in it. I do have some night shots that I took out in the backyard at night to kind of show you what it looks like at night, because it does get really bright. As of right now, the making of this video, it is $19.99 on Amazon. It says normal price is $55. I don't know if it's worth $5 for the size flashlight and everything you get. It is bright, but I don't know, $55 bright. $20, yeah, I could go that route. I think it's probably worth that much, but I don't think it's worth no 55 by no means. But like I said, it's a good little light. I've enjoyed looking at it and using it. They did send me this again, so this is another sponsored video. This is the third light that they've sent me, wanted me to do a review on, so I'm reviewing it. Out of the 3 that I've done, this probably is my favorite, just because it is a rechargeable, and it seems to be brighter than the other 2, where the other one was a AAA and then a AA. So this has got a little more power behind it. So obviously that's probably why it's going to be a lot more brighter. So let me get you to that night footage, and I'll see you next time. Okay, here's some outside night footage of this flashlight. Here's the high setting. It kind of zooms, comes right out. Then you can spot beam it back in. It's really, really bright. Go to the next mode. There's a little bit low power mode. So it's not quite as bright. Still pretty bright though. This is even a lower power mode, which the camera's not really picking it up very well, but it's barely any light at all. It's really dim. And there's your strobe. It's really weird. And this one, I believe, is like an SOS. Which I guess that would come in handy if you were out in the woods and need to get somebody's attention. And then there's off. But this is a very, very bright light. I mean, when it's full charge, it is very bright. And it will put some light out into an area. If you're out in the woods or something, this is definitely going to light up anything you need to light up. So, but that's what it looks like in the dark.